Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys. And um, I'm so sorry, kind of late on this. Well, not really late, but just today's the new moon, and then we've also been dealing with this solar eclipse. So there's kind of like a lot happening. There's a lot of like changes that are happening. There's also, kind of this darker energy that's kind of like asking you, you might be thinking about like, should I be going after this? Should I be trying? Or things might be getting a little bit difficult. Plus, we have the Mercury going retrograde. So there's like a lot that's going on. And so I just wanted to do a check in. So for this new moon in Aries, they're saying not to give up. Um, but I just wanted to check in the energy and see like what else. I'm gonna use my cat tarot, which I haven't used for like ever, but I just felt like using it. I usually like to use the more like traditional type decks, but I don't know. I was just kind of drawn to this one here. So let's see what's happening for everybody though with this new moon. Setting intentions is good. What is the energy for everyone? What does everyone need to know? What messages do we have for everybody for this new moon? We have the King of Cups. So needing to kind of like master your emotions. Also like pay attention to the small things. Don't forget to enjoy the moment. Also, just recognize, just like observing your emotions. The King of Cups will observe. He's somebody who observes his emotions. um, what else do we have? We have the Page of Cups. That's a funny picture. So yeah, again, this is like about new beginnings. It's also about perhaps messages like it could also be like inner child or childlike energy, playful energy. We have the Seven of Wands. So this is like overcoming obstacles. Paying attention to the details, trying to overcome obstacles. What else do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of changes happening again, liberating yourself from that which isn't serving you anymore. So there could be like emotions that you need to liberate yourself from. What else do we have for everybody? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, opportunity for a new beginning. There's a new beginning, a new start here, something that's you can see and feel and touch in the tangible world. Something having to deal with your behaviors, changing your behaviors possibly. Um, Whoa, we just had these three flip out. We have the Eight of Swords, which this is so funny because I always see this like as a pandemic. This was literally us with the pandemic. Like we were literally like hogging all the toilet paper and we felt stuck within ourselves because we didn't have enough toilet paper. Very interesting psychology there. Um, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Five of Cups. So a little bit of disappointment. So looking for this overall stability, looking for this overall like abundance in life, but not feeling it. Feeling stuck because you're still coming up against these obstacles, feeling stuck because you want this new beginning, but still disappointed about the past, allowing the past to dictate the present. We have the Two of Pentacles, yeah, choice between love and fear. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So messages, slow moving energy, things aren't going as fast as you would like them to, which could be really annoying for sure. So let's see what else we have. Let's clarify some of these. Well, actually, I'll go through this real quick. So yeah, we have changes with this Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of changes happening. Needing to liberate yourself from something, needing to kind of observe those emotions. Observe the emotions, recognize it that you do have this opportunity for abundance, recognize that you do have this stability here. With this Ten of Pentacles, there's an ending. Something's coming to a close. We have Big Ten and then Little Ten. So something's coming to a close. Some sort of like behavioral thing that wasn't working for you related to your emotions is coming to a close. We also have like you need to pay attention to these emotions with this King of Cups. Like enjoy the small things. We have dolphins. Be playful about it. kind of like master your emotions. Learn how your emotions can help you rather than hinder you. Learn how to control your emotions rather than your emotions controlling you. Um, then we have, Page of Cups. There's like another new beginning with these lilies here. This is there's a hopeful time, um, kind of like a younger, more innocent, more naive type of time. Um, and then we also have the Seven of Wands, which is like, trying to overcome these obstacles. Also, maybe like having some options. Seven can be about like options or choices. So, needing to kind of figure out which way you want to go with it, what you're willing to overcome. Like, where are your boundaries? What will you stand for and what won't you stand for? Also, in relation to, you know, overcoming these things in relation to like where you feel stuck in life, where you feel like your security is lacking with this Eight of Swords. Yeah, this Eight of Swords. Where's your security lacking? Where are you allowing fear to dictate what you overcome and how you overcome and how far you overcome? Where are you allowing that fear to dictate that? That's going to be an ego response. It could be a trauma response, possibly. We also have, like universe says yes, they're willing to work with you. They're like offering you this new beginning, but you're like feeling stuck about it. You're like, well, I don't have the security that I'm looking for. They're like, no, you do. You do have the security you're looking for. But you're not feeling it because you're focusing on the past. You're focusing on the loss. You're focusing on what you don't have. You're focusing on the struggle. And so that's, again, that fear response, that ego response coming out. So things are going to go a little bit slower. Which is hard. I think there's a lot coming to light with this energy. Like I said, there's a lot going on astrologically, which I wish I could like explain all that to you, but unfortunately I just don't know a lot of it. I do know some of it, like this is like you keep going, don't stop. This is you keep going. But yeah, we can definitely clarify to see if there's anything else that comes out, or like, sometimes we get like layers of subconsciousness in tarot. So we'll like go farther, another layer. Show me about this King of Cups, please. We have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you are stable, you're not feeling stable, you're kind of like withholding. Maybe there's some sort of like something you need to listen to with your emotions. Remember, I was saying like the universe wants to work with you. So maybe you need to kind of like learn how to observe these emotions. Queen of Cups on the back. Excuse me, I just got a tickle in my throat. I hope that wasn't too loud. What's this Page of Cups? Seven of Wands again. Yeah, so like overcoming something in your life, dealing with emotions, possibly emotional messages, possibly with inner child or with a child. But really trying to like overcome some of these obstacles, really trying to get through this time. What's this Seven of Wands, please? The Hierophant. You're learning things, trying to figure out where your values are. Yeah, this is what I was saying before. Like, you need to figure out what you'll stand for. What are you going to stand for? There's opportunities here. Do you see how there's those two keys on the bottom? That's opportunity. There's opportunities here, but you need to figure out what you stand for. You need to figure out how far you'll go for this. How bad do you want this? Don't give up. They're saying don't give up, but you need to figure out, like, where are your values? Maybe how can you get creative about it even? What's this Wheel of Fortune, please? The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're asking for abundance. The universe is like, here you go. Here's your abundance. But you're like holding back. You're like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I have that. I still need to overcome some stuff. I'm not sure what my values are. So they're saying get clear on those things right now. What is this Ace of Pentacles energy, please? The Five of Cups. Yeah, the fact that I just keep having the same cards come out. So there is an opportunity, but again, we have the Five of Cups twice here with this Ace of Pentacles. There's like an opportunity, but you're like, no, I lost all these three cups. All these three cups spilled. What I was working on wasn't working. And do you see how he still has those two cups? There's an opportunity for him, but he's like focused on that struggle part. That's Saturn energy. Saturn energy is struggle. It can be very like intense dark energy. What's this Eight of Swords energy, please? Justice? Yeah. You have the power to get out of your head. You're choosing to kind of like feel stuck, be stuck. They're saying you're not stuck. You just need to balance out your head and your heart. You need to figure out what you stand for. You need to align yourself with your values. You need to make an ethical decision based off what those values are. What's this 10 of Pentacles, please? Oh my goodness, they really want to talk. So we have the King of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So what this is telling me is that there's a blockage here. This is a heart chakra blockage, which we already saw up here with this Four of Pentacles as well. There's a heart chakra blockage, but it also has to deal with your thoughts. Like you have a decision to make that you're choosing not to make because of this stuck energy. You need to align yourself with your values. Are you sure you want to overcome these obstacles? You need to be sure. So they're saying you need to really be sure, use your wisdom, rely on your wisdom, because you want this reciprocity. You want this give and take energy, kind of like this, similar to this Libra energy, this justice energy. You want this reciprocity. Do you see how there's a balance here, there's a balance here? It's like you really are requiring balance at this time, and so you're not making this decision to move forward to the Ten of Pentacles because you think that you can't have it, and so you're choosing not to make that decision instead. And it's like, well, you can have it. Like you need to be a master of your, not only your emotions here with this King of Cups, but with this King of Swords, you need to also master your thoughts and master your communication around this. How are you thinking to yourself about this? How are you talking to yourself? How are you talking to others about this? What is this Five of Cups energy, please? We have the Six of Cups, so progression, and the Lovers, another 6. So we have 6, 6. So yeah, there's a decision here. It's to follow your heart. There's something from the past, again, holding you back, but they're saying to like bring the good things from the past with you to this decision to make this easier for yourself. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, love and fear. So kind of needing to get into that like emotional type thinking. We have the Knight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Cups. So something about like, you know, having patience for this process, but also like having patience with yourself and with the messages that you're sending and receiving yourself and others. We have the Ten of Cups on the back. So again, another ending. We have 3 10s here, and we have 2 6s here and 2 knights here. And 2 5s here. So if those numbers mean anything to you at all, but it's basically, and then we have these 2 7s. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I see a progression there from 5, 6, 7, and then the 10. So there's some sort of ending, there's some sort of opportunity for a new beginning. So definitely stay the course. Definitely stay the course. But I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle card, and then I'll wrap this up for you guys. But what else does everyone need to know for this reading? So basically, like, there's changes happening, big changes, but you kind of need to align yourself with your values, figure out, like, you know, what you really want, like, what you will, like, deal breakers, you know, like, what will you stand for and what will you not accept in your life? And once you figure that out, I think, you know, and having this patience too, there's an element of patience. There's also an element of still, like, staying the course, like, being willing to overcome these obstacles here. Being willing to, you know, learn some things from maybe a little bit harsher of an energy. So what else does everyone need to know for this? Please. Okay. A leg up. So being really grounded, also being able to ask for help, advocate for yourself, advocate for your needs. We have happy, happy on the back of the deck, but I'll take like maybe 1 or 2 more. So yeah, need to advocate for yourself, basic needs, recognize where your abundance is, be grounded. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk. But kind of, again, like, you know, these are polar bears that are in the snow and the ice, so getting through some of those, like, harsher details. Another 7, 34. breaks down to another 7. That's the number of the year. Exchange gifts. So yeah, focusing on the present, be open to the mystery, be willing to use your intuition, be willing to be playful, but also give yourself that time to rest, getting your basic needs met. Truth be told, using your wisdom, there's an opportunity here. You need to rely on your wisdom, rely on your intuition. There is an opportunity here. We have 7, 9, and 5 again, another 5. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope it resonated. But if not, I have a bunch of videos you could check out, or you could ask me for a personal reading. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by.